Honestly, sometimes I would think I'd be dealing with stupidity. Yes, I know I can join the game. I don't want to. Flame, you there? Flame? JB?
I'm here.
I had to restart the stream because my internet hiccuped.
Dang it. I hate when that happens.
Oh look, I found Fight Club.
Tonight's duel should be good. Stay and watch. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, no!
Still entertaining.
You may continue to do your worst, Inquisitor, but unless you have some evidence of this preposterous conspiracy, you'll get nothing from me. Keep on kneecaps. Go for the knees.
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course,
Hit her harder.
Blessings of the Mad God. I don't spread gossip. See you later. You got some skooma, eh? Right, buddy? Pal? Nothing in it for me, so I've nothing to say to you. Please, no.
If you're gonna be just utterly rude about it.
Hit her harder.
You think I can't take that Take care.
Sorry, I was listening to music.
Nothing in
How
it for
you Flame in game?
Please, no.
What?
Stop shocking Cutter, Herdier. Cutter did nothing.
You think I can't Goodbye. You got
It's
Bye.
It's eminent in Oblivion, Flame.
Oh.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Okay, let's go poke sickly Bernice. Bernice, I'm here to shock you again.
Hello. I don't... Please, no!
Let's see if you know anything now.
I don't know anything. Not for certain. I hear that Masada has been seen
Everyone's
talking
getting
to Soul Guard
tortured
Captain
today.
Noreen,
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen them. Not wise for me to be outside late at night. Too easy to catch another cold, but if the rumors are true, you should keep an eye out for them and leave me alone. I've got enough wrong with me already. Don't need new wounds to add to my troubles. Leaving me? Hello.
Oh, wait. What are you selling?
I've got food and drink if you need it. I haven't touched it much, so it should be safe. Might want to. I hope you Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you Thank you. Leaving me to die in peace.
Yes, Inquisitor. Are you quite
Have you made any progress? Will Anya assist us?
No, that blasted Inquisitor got to her. We'll need to find someone else.
See that you do so immediately. This is the one task which you were assigned. If you cannot complete it, you will be removed. Are we clear?
I will. I will. I want to see Sil dead just as much as you do. She cannot be allowed to survive after what she's done. It's despicable.
Good. I shall expect a progress report soon. And keep your head down. The Inquisitor must not become involved. How may I serve?
It's gone. All of it. Gone. Have you seen any of it? Any of my things? The others. They think I'm stealing, but I just want my things back. I've told you I don't know anything. You can't prove a thing. What?
Yes?
It's for the good of the Crucible. You must see that.
No.
Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I don't know. Besides Nelrine, she's taking orders from someone, but won't tell me who. If I find out, will you promise to spare me?
Very well.
Thank you. Thank you. You are too kind. I shall bring you names, I promise. Meet me in my house tomorrow at midnight. I'll have the information for you. See you later.
Yes, Inquisitor. Of course.
You know what's absolutely funny? JB?
Funny.
Well, when you do this quest, Mizada is found dead in his home. Before he can give you any of the information, he's killed in his home. So I absolutely love talking to him right in front of the guard, because therefore there is a reason for him to be dead in his home. She overheard the entire damn conversation. And now I have to confront Noreen.
How may I serve? What do you want? You have no proof. You cannot hold me accountable for anything. And with it, you'll do what? I'm not even the one you want. Noreen is behind it. You'll need solid proof to pin it on her. Walk with our Lord.
That was you. Oh, Noreen. I'm about to smack you with a living lightning rod. Yes, I know the dude has a name, but right now he is just a living lightning rod. is that? Wait, there's shit on the roof? Sunken urn key? And a faded note. Puppy.
You got some skooma? Bye.
Apparently there's an urn. A quote-unquote sunken urn. Oh, hi. Cool. Now I get to go torture Murray.
Oh.
Oh, Murray, it's torture time. I really shouldn't sound so happy.
Sorry, friend. Hello there. I just finished a lovely conversation with Uncle Leo. It seems he's not feeling well today. Lost an arm. I see you've done quite a bit of work to track me down. Yes, I orchestrated it. Syl deserves to die a painful death for turning on all of us and consorting with our enemies.
But I want to
Go
shock
ahead,
you.
do what you will. Nothing matters now. Haven't you got what you need? Goodbye.
Yes? Take care.
Damn it. She gypped me out of my chance to shock her again. I've been gypped.
Yeah.
What news do you have to report, Inquisitor? Is that so? I shall have her brought to the torture chamber at once. Meet me there shortly.
Yes?
Hi.
Okay, JB.
Yeah.
I just told Syl that Murine was behind it.
Hey JB, I got something planned for my reboot itself. Oh, you know. Happening right now.
How long do you think it'll take for Syl to get Murine to the torture chamber?
Oh. Probably 5 minutes.
Normally, you'd be right. But not this time. She's already there. Murine got teleported to the torture chamber.
You've confessed to attempting to kill me, I understand. The penalty for this treachery is death, and is to be carried out immediately. You see now what happens when those who oppose me fail, which they always do. I'm pleased with your work, Inquisitor. As a token of my appreciation, I shall spare your life and make you a courtier of dementia. In addition, accept this bow. May your enemies fear you and never know from where or with what enchantment you shall strike. Take care.
Well, I think the most entertaining is I will never know with what enchantment I strike. Like, literally a random spell effect on target. And any who have played the Creation Club of Skyrim should recognize this weapon.
Oh, shadows.
Ruin's Edge.
Yes?
That one, I forgot. I should have figured out because of the eye.
Though I think the Bow of Shadows is in here.
I believe it is. Because I seen an old playthrough of Oblivion and both shadows is in the game.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Where? I don't remember.
Another item from the Operation Club. Oh, you got there, Raptor.
Oh yeah, Ruin's Edge.
Yes? What is it?
Oh, you got there.
Ah, yes, there you are. You couldn't imagine how long I've been waiting for you. So little to do and so much time. Could you, in fact, imagine just how long I've been waiting? I don't think you could, but I might be wrong. Or I might also not care. Which is it?
You don't
care.
I?
I thought I did. But then I also thought that you would be heavier. Look at you. You're light as a chair. How do you walk around like that? It's all the same to me. Either way, all of it. Nothing is right without the chalice. Have you ever used it? No, of course not. You simply must. You just have to try it. It'll change your world. Expand your horizons. Contracting leads to expanding, you know? Well, most of the time.
You okay, JB?
Dancing.
Oh, so you've heard of it. You haven't heard of it.
What?
Yet you know its name.
You okay, Jimmy?
What a strange creature
I'm fine.
you are.
It's just
one of my favorite toys.
This dude looks
for
and seems
creativity.
insane.
Well, not by itself, but it helps. Those elytra, clever little bugs that they are. Is this making sense? Look, you eat the Feldu, then use the chalice, and find the world a much brighter and happier place. Honest. But I don't have it, so I can't eat Feldu, because that would just be really bad. Damn her! We hold on to fleeting things even as we sleep. I knew, and yet I indulged myself anyway. I indulged her a fair bit, too. It was passion. It was forbidden. Oh, the things that would be said if word got out. That made it all the more delicious. From Dementia's own court, no less. Scandalous. Fatal, perhaps. But passion makes no accommodation for self-preservation. Well, aren't you the clever one? Mind you, don't get too full of yourself, you might explode.
No, this
Everyone is mad.
This is the Court of Mania.
Opposites repel, strangely enough. All that pleasure and pain locked away now, as if it never happened. Unfortunately, the chalice is locked away as well. I have no wish to retrieve it myself, but fetching it might do you some good.
Same DLC, right?
It's positively throbbing now. Can you see it? I need to lie down. Find someone to tell you the rest of the story. Get the chalice.
I hate this quest.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
This quest can actually kill you. Gotcha.
What do you want? I'm watching you.
Well, right now, I want to talk to somebody. But the second I started wanting to talk to somebody, everyone up and fricked off.
You have the stink of mania about you.
That was kind of hard to hear you while I'm listening to music.
Do you have... So?
That was kind of hard to hear you while...
Don't... You've got a point. You win this one. Don't be silly. I like that a lot. That's really funny. You want information from me? After what you put me through? We'll see. That will get you something. You think I care for Thaden's toys? It matters not to me whether he suffers in agony or erases his mind with drugs. But if you insist, do you know the lengths of his depravity? How low he stoops to pursue his pathetic lifestyle? Feldew is a poison. It kills. And yet Thaden uses the chalice he created to twist Feldew into a drug he takes for his own amusement. How sick! If he was smart, he'd thank Sheogorath it's out of his hands now. And of course, he'd never risk himself traveling through Dunroot Burrow to get it. See you later.
I thought there were no drugs in Tamriel.
Technically, there are. There's skooma, for one.
Skooma is alcohol. That's different. That's not drugs. Alcohol. That's different. That's not drugs.
The dude just told me it's in
Speak
Dunroot
quickly,
Burrow.
mortal.
You.
Blessings of the... Not my place to talk about it. You need to know, you talk to Wide-Eye. See you.
Welcome.
And technically, Feldew's not a drug.
You've been speaking to Thaden, I can tell. He has a certain effect on people. Did he mention me, perhaps? Or was there something else you wanted to discuss? I don't ask too many questions of Thaden, but didn't he mention where it is? Oh, I see. How brilliant of him. This is for you as much as it is for him. Oh, very good, Thaden. Dunroot Burrow is your goal, my friend. And what a goal it is. See you later. Yes. Yes. A most unique place. Of course the chalice would be there. Don't you see? It's the Elytra. They're the reason. The chalice. Feldew. Elytra. It's all connected. One without the others is no good. Poison. Oh, a rough road awaits you.
Scrolls game where we visit Black.
Some Elytra there are different. You'll need to get Feldew from them and eat it. Can't get in without it. But once you do, he wants you to learn for yourself.
Because we know Argonians are from Black
experience.
I wonder what Black Marsh would look like. Elsewhere we can visit in Outer Scrolls Online.
Goodbye.
I prefer the Argonians to any other race in the Elder Scrolls. I can't be the only one.
I wish we could visit the place where they live, Black Marsh.
Ah, that would be nice.
kind of armor are you wearing?
Daedric.
Looks a lot less menacing than the one in Skyrim.
I know. I prefer the Daedric armor in Skyrim. In fact, I prefer Daedric everything in Skyrim. The weapons are crap.
I prefer Dragonbone weapons mainly because they're stronger than Daedric.
Yeah.
Here's a good example. Okay, fine. I'll just pick it up then. The Daedric War Axe. Your honest opinion, JB.
It looks okay, but kind of like the one in Skyrim better.
Deal with the Knight of Order.
Rest far enough in the Shivering Isles. Fuck. I lost track of my health. When you progress far enough in the Shivering Isles DLC, you are told that... Son of a bitch. Jigalag will walk. Or run. He never struts, or dances, or skips. Mostly he just destroys everything in his path.
Oh.
And the Knights of Order are, well, his knights.
I think they make them Sheogorath Knights because he is Jigalag.
No, Sheogorath is not Jigalag. Sheogorath is Sheogorath.
But you told me in last stream that he was cursed and becomes Jigalag and destroys his own realm.
What the?
Because Sheogorath dies, and you have to take its place as Sheogorath.
Wow, the game literally acts like there's water here. I was wrong. It's the other way around.
Because I've seen it happen. Once Kilgorath dies, Jigleg appears.
Well, it's not really going to be a spoiler at this point. Jiglag is the Daedric Prince. He's the Daedric Prince of Order. What ended up happening was he proceeded to spread his order into the other prince's domains. He tried to take over. They didn't like that. My helmet is broken again. Can you imagine that? Daedric princes not liking their domains being ravaged? So they cursed him with madness. And every now and then, Jiglag breaks free, destroys his own realm, and the curse takes over. And he becomes Jiglag.
There's hardly anyone here, just me and Flame.
That is true.
I wouldn't have said anything if MTG was here, though.
Essentially, when you kill Jiglag, you break the curse.
It's the Sheogorath in Skyrim, the champion of Cyrodiil. Because that's the speculation of what happens. Because the Shivering Isles.
It completely makes sense. You get his staff, you get his power, you get his title.
Okay, what's with those ugly creatures?
What, the Elytra?
Yeah, they're ugly. They're ugly kids.
They're bugs.
They remind me of some creatures in Morrowind. The ash hoppers, I think they're called.
Oh god, the ash hoppers. Essentially, everything in this realm is something Sheogorath created. Greetings, motherfucker.
Order's purity protects me!
So let me get this straight. Elder Scrolls Online Shield had everything wrong.
What do you mean it had everything wrong?
The story that you just told me. They keep saying that Goran becomes Jigleg and destroys his own realm.
That's the way it's been until you break the curse.
You can also get Jiggly's armor.
You don't get Jigglag's armor.
I said I wish you could.
Oh, yeah. No, you're not wrong. Hey, who gave you permission to get the hell back up?
Okay, what's with all the knights appearing out of nowhere?
They're not appearing out of nowhere. It's the obelisk that I just destroyed that was summoning them.
What's so special about the chalice?
Okay. The Chalice of Reversal reverses the effects of anything you eat. Supposedly.
Okay, why is Daedric armor more powerful than the weapons?
I don't think the Raptor's helmet is very strong. I think it's a glass. I think it's made out of glass.
Yes?
Just
No.
If you have
rating.
to fight a flesh
It's the Shrouded
Atronach,
Hood.
a good shock spell is the way to go. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether.
It's the hood from the Dark Brotherhood.
Don't bear your...
Water keeps breaking.
There would be
They're
more
not wearing
corpses
full
to
set.
count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here.
Doubles?
Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything.
Doubles?
You talk to Orkvir. He can tell you what to do. See you later. Hello.
What does she mean by doubles?
Have you seen my double, you cute little monkey? Have you? See ya. Don't bare your teeth at me, you beast. Bye.
Greetings.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil.
Someone
Any
Yes, I can tell.
I understand.
I've never seen my own double. And I certainly don't want to talk about it. Take care.
Find on the night.
These knights are strange creatures indeed.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town. Goodbye.
You okay,
Take
Raptor?
care.
I don't like this place.
Yes?
Hi.
Know what's funny about having a double? Nothing.
Never heard of
See you
a
later.
place that has doubles of her one.
Take you with
Yeah, and I'm leaving. That just creeps me out.
A lot of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh. Yes, please.
Yeah, what do you think of the Dark Brotherhood in this game? Dark.
The Dark Brotherhood are better in this game than most of them. Whoa! They are so much better in this game than Skyrim.
And the thing is, it really is the alleyway. What did you drop? What did my phone drop my into? Dropped it to 480. No wonder it like that. Paul says this, but it hasn't loaded into the game yet.
Fuck.
So did it say that the heavy armor skill was mastered?
No. It got to 25.
Oh.
What are you doing right now, AB?
Nothing really. Just at the main menu of Fallout 76.
What?
Said I'm at the main menu of Fallout 76 doing nothing.
Oh. So, anyway, I'm making my reboots. I'll discover more about the Black Bloody heritage from this experiments. So you know.
enjoy it? Cutting my heart? Why visit that other smith? Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons. Sharp ones. You got a good deal. That seems fair to me. I can accept that. That's a fit. I can accept if you need. What do... The enemy's blade will glance across the smooth metal. A gentle caress. What do... Maybe. Need something sharp? Stabbing, cutting, that sort of thing? I can accommodate you, I assure you. I hope that's so. If you need more, go. Sink your blade deep into the...
Fortify strength on self. Why is that hideous?
Flesh of your enemies. Something. I've got the sharpest blades in the Isles.
What?
Maybe anywhere.
The menace armor is what hideous. It's the same design that it has in Skyrim.
Go. Sink your blade deep into the...
Actually. Well, here's the thing.
Weapons and armor here.
It may be hideous, but...
Especially weapons. Sharp ones.
It has defense of 12. The Daedric Cuirass has a defense of 11. So it may be hideous.
Guys, I'm going to be lurking in chat. I got nothing else to say in the party chat.
It's alright.
You're fine, Blaine.
I'm just going to be focusing on role-playing in the role-playing chat.
Now that I have eaten the Feldew, I shall start to die. It's alright. Lurking is just as good.
Oh, wait, now I'm remembering these pictures. They're from the Creation Club, weren't they? Skyrim.
I think so. Charles.
I'm remembering this pathway too. Solitude in the sewers.
Kind of.
Also, you have raid.
Oh. I have indeed been raided. I have also gone the wrong way. Hello, Ancient One. Hello, Cobra. What game were you playing today?
I was playing Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia.
I am indeed doing decently. Felder's wearing off. Of course Felder's wearing off. Hi. I'm here after your guns. Give them to me. Your guts are not tasty enough. Go away. I ate another mildew, so...
Still alive again, Ray Jace, because he's playing Oblivion as well. Jay's first time playing Oblivion as well.
That's exciting. So how is your day going, Cobra? Oh, I can't complain. At least I don't think I can complain. My apparel is always about to break. Okay, just follow the left side. Look, game, if they're not going to have Feldu in their inventory, stop sending them after me. It's a waste of both their time and mine.
Come back.
Welcome back. No, if I don't get the chalice to reversal, I could actually die.
Can you talk?
What?
How can you die with first aid? Besides the normal damage by enemies.
Feldu. If I don't keep eating Feldu, it could kill me. That's why I don't like this mission. 68.
Yeah.
Yes, this game. I know the effects of the Feldune Trolls are worsening.
So that's what I mean by it's a drug. It's highly addictive. Okay, Blast Swords in Oblivion looks better than Blast Swords in Skyrim.
Oh yeah. I like the glass swords in Oblivion better than the ones in Skyrim.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Oh! Nope.
So after you leave the place, you don't have to spell do anymore, right?
Correct. Okay, so the first stage is 5 points away from all 4 of these. What I'm gonna do is I've quick saved, so I'm actually kind of curious. I've never actually let this thing take its course before. Yeah. Strength, intelligence, agility, speed, they're all down by 5. So what happens if I do this? If I do this... Oof. So I quick save before this, just in case I just wasted a level. Does waiting do anything?
Okay, my internet disconnected. That's why I thought the game crashed, because I couldn't hear you. I thought it was gonna kick you out and stuff.
Instead it booted you.
So are you gonna reload that quick save or no?
Well, I have... Actually, let's unequip that, because that gives strength. The Ring of Perfection gives strength. Now, the
How do you
skills of...
increase carry capacity in this game?
Strength. Which is at 117. Why is it 117? Okay, so the strength increases it by 2. Feldu Euphoria increases it by 10. Body weakens. I am over encumbered the second I started to get weakened. So wait, that I'm gonna have to look up. Does that actually work? Oh, that's actually fascinating.
Haven't.
Essentially, my strength is at 100, right?
Yeah.
Feldu drops it. Then I level up and I put 5 points into strength. If I take this chalice, it will remove the Feldu, and my base strength will be 105. Scales of Pitiless Justice are the only thing in my inventory affecting my strength right now. So yeah. Strength and intelligence are now higher than they should be because I used the okay.
Agility as well.
Agility as well, but not to the extent. That is an exploit. That is cool. I like the fact they didn't change that. They left it in from the original version. Armorer increased to 69. 5 more, and I can really repair shit.
If anyone has ever done a level 1 playthrough of Oblivion,
I mean, a level 1 playthrough would still be a little broken.
oh, so
Because everything in the game levels with you. Although technically you'd never be able to sleep if you did just a level 1 playthrough. So, think about it. You would be able to get all of your skills to level 100. nothing in the game would spawn past anything you could encounter at level 1. And you could completely, at another... Do I have any spells that... Destruction's not high enough to use those. Depending on your intelligence. At 84, you get 2 points of magic up per point of intelligence, basically. You would need at least 42 intelligence. You really couldn't cast the high-level spells, could you?
Yes? Triumphant champion returns. So, do you feel any different? Now that you've been through this experience, I mean. You know what it's like now. Always wanting that next fix. Hating it, but craving it at the same time, and hating yourself for all of it. Ah, well, all over now. The chalice helps, doesn't it? Indeed, it does. And I could use some helping right now. I'll just take that back from you. As a token of my gratitude, I grant you the role of Courtier of Mania with all of its entitlements, which is to say, none.
Excellent.
Well,
now to go bother Sheogorath and see what he wants me to do next.
Well, look, well, you've experienced both shades of madness. Wonderful. You seem fulfilled. Full of fill. Bursting at the seams. Seamless. Now, to the meat of your endeavor. The crux of the situation. The reason for your being here. And the likely cause of your death.
Gee, thanks.
You'll be stopping the Grey March. Altering the course of events. Breaking the cycle. A fly in the ointment. A new cause for a different effect. We're going to change things. No! Things will be different this time around. You'll be my champion. You'll grow powerful. You'll grow to be... me. Prince of Madness, a new Sheogorath. Or you'll die trying. I love that about you. A fair question. You won't really. At least I don't think so, but you'll have power. My power. Try not to lose it. It's a pain to replace. But for all intents and purposes, you'll be me. A me to fight the him, since I won't be around. It's simple, really, if you don't think about it. Because you seem a nice enough sort. And you've made it this far. And if you don't, I'll swallow your soul and vomit it into the ever-filling chamber pot of the ageless. But mostly because I asked nicely. Well, not here. Didn't I say that? I'm never here when Jiggalag walks. It's one of the rules. I've told you too much for now. Listen to me. Prattle on. I can see your mortal brain straining. We'll talk more later. Now, you've seen the great torch that burns brightly over New Sheoth. No, because it doesn't. It should, but it doesn't. You'll fix that. You'll go to Sylarn and bring back the Flame of Agnon to relight the torch. Oh, and take care with my minions at Sylarn. In their eternal quest to please me, they're constantly fighting over Sylarn. It can be tiresome, but really, it's divine. Divinely tiresome. Well, that's your problem now. Off with you. I don't want to see you again until the great torch
any good
is
in
lit.
this game?
I wouldn't want to have to hurt you.
Never actually gotten it.
Oh, don't forget to make use of
Well, you get it
Deerhask.
in main quest line on Shivering
Between
House.
you and me. If he's not summoned 3 or 4
That's my
times a
knowledge.
day, I don't think he feels appreciated.
From what I've seen, everyone gets the Wabbajack in the Shivering Isles.
You get the staff of Sheogorath in the Shivering Isles.
Which is still the Wabbajack in most what people think
The
it is.
Wabbajack you get from the Shrine of Sheogorath on the mainland, on the main game. I think. But honestly, I try not to think. It hurts.
Okay, if Sheogorath is gone, then will we still be at the Stride?
Okay, say that again?
If Sheogorath is gone, will his voice still be at the Shrine?
No idea.
Well, is this?
Wee. Really? You silenced me? Stop. Nope. Okay, game. Yeah. Do you have to keep silencing me? Stop.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cylon.
Ah, never mind then.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnan. Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazal would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture. This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside. My pardon, emissary. I am at your service.
I don't like
we are
being
preparing
told
to
what
sweep
to
the
do.
Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath. The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Cylon once and for all?
Yeah.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Cylon of the Maskin once and for all. Orioles, the cleansing of Cylon begins now! Follow me! Down with the Maskin! Kill the Maskin! For Sheogorath! For the Mad God! For the Mad God! For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
Do you need help? Can you not open a gate? It wasn't even locked.
So Damastians are the Dark Seducers?
Yes. And the Golden Saints are the Orioles.
To the Maskin, for the
Not
glory
the
of
Oreos.
Sheogorath.
The Orioles.
For Sheogorath!
Sheogorath!
There's a dude in there somewhere.
Follow me!
One of these guys.
Before the saints!
For Sheogorath!
Kneel before the saints!
For the Mad God!
What?
Kneel before the
For
saints!
Sheogorath! For Sheogorath!
Kneel before the saints!
I thought they were all women. Apparently one of them's a dude.
Kill the Maskin! For the Mad God!
For the Oreos.
For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints.
Kneel
Kneel before the saints.
Maskin! Atar Maskin!
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. For the mad god. For the mad god. For Sheo Gorath.
Maskin!
For the mad god. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
For the mad god! Ariel!
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
For Shea Gorath! For Shea Gorath! Maskin! For Shea Gorath! Maskin! For the mad god! For the mad god! Maskin! For Shea Gorath!
What's this button do? I love this spell.
The paralyzed one?
Yeah. Because it does more than just paralyze.
The altar of despair is Sheo Gorath, but the battle is not over yet.
Defensive
position.
For Sheo Gorath. For Sheo Gorath.
Kneel before the saints.
For Sheo Gorath. For
Kneel before the saints.
For Sheo Gorath. For Sheo Gorath. For Sheo Gorath. For the mad god. For Sheo Gorath.
For the mad god. Kneel before the saints.
For the mad god.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair. Not at all. It was an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command of Lord Sheo Gorath's personal emissary. Now,
I do not
it is
know,
my
Flame.
even greater honor to
I have been
die
on
in my
Discord.
Lord's service. Farewell.
Sure, he's fine. He's probably just busy with something.
citizen.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I'm on fire!
Blessings, citizen.
You've brought it. The holy flame of Agnon. The fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the mania side of the Sacellum, you will be a hero to the people of Bliss, I assure you.
I will do it.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now, and let the holy flame inspire the people of Bliss to new heights of madness.
Aren't you off to a good start?
First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before. Why not? Something has to work. Once, I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter, it didn't slow them down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work, even though it might not. Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the carts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side. No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Arctis and Dervenin, the High Priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Ta-ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out
See
your
you later.
eyes!
Another sheep returns to the... I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend. Interesting. Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
Hey, JB.
Yeah?
Is it just me, or is he not even looking at me?
Seldom is the subject ever... Wait a
It
moment.
looks like he's looking
If
to
you want to hear the
ever
history of the
accept
ritual-
that you.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum.
I'm starting to wonder if
Once
there's
this
something
is
behind
done,
me.
I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogorath.
Tidings! The great torch shines with the pure light of Mania. You chose well, in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul. An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment. Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then, Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision?
You know, I've
Or
never
are you
actually
lost?
tried
Suicidal?
to replace the Duke of Mania.
Just let me know.
I've only ever gone after the Duchess.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back.
I think I'll go after
One
the Duke
choice.
this time.
No more. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting. A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing, it suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
Yes, and this one will be to
We
die
will speak
for.
when your task is complete.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you.
Wow, I got turned around. Okay. Okay, my lost ass can't find it, so I'm just gonna fast travel.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
How can I help you this fine day?
Hello, White-Eye.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer. Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games? I'm speaking of Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often. At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking about the specifics of my routine. Thaden has too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against. Yes? Was that supposed to be a cop? Yeah. You're pathetic. What? Sure. That's cute. Good. Yeah. Don't make me laugh. You're a big fat lie. Yeah. Don't. I doubt you really mean. Yeah. Was that? You're full of it. Whatever. Don't. Yeah. I get it. Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thaden's meals personally, adding just a hint of Greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the Greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known.
No, I can't imagine.
Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Greenmote is located. Farewell.
Hey, JB.
Yeah?
Am I the only one that would find it funny if she said, there's not enough gold or jokes in the world to tell you that the Greenmote silo is located over here? I would have laughed my ass off. Whoa! Well, isn't that some kind of fancy? God, maxing out your stealth is just busted when you have an invisibility spell. Okay, before I do anything, I'm going to save, just in case. Now. $34, almost a 4. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Apparently it kills even me. Unrefined green mode, however. Okay, so I can't drop it until I complete the quest, so picking up enough to over-encumber myself was stupid.
Huh?
I picked up enough green mote to over-encumber myself, but if I eat enough of it, it kills me, just outright. And I can't drop it until I complete the quest. Thank you! Not that it's useful, because I already have water walking.
Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you. Welcome to the House of Mania. Speak, sister.
You gotta wait 23 or 22 hours. It's kind of interesting. Time in this game, it moves so quickly and yet so slow when you... There's no shame in going to bed, Flame.
Speak, sister.
Ah. That's what I was missing. That was almost bad.
Every day is like being born, so new and so alive.
Well, yes, but in order to stay that way, you should eat. Okay, so, so is he going to explode, or...
Hello again, my friend.
Well, yes, I want to know the effect the green mode has on him.
Oh my, yes, I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy.
Do you have to?
The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me. Oh.
I will take that. The Diadem of Euphoria.
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms. I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide your heart.
Sleep well, Flame.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Théden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
Well, that's...
No!
ominous.
Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
Well, I order you to leave. Be gone.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done.
Please
this
don't.
has never happened before. The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented! I've seen others defect, but never a duke! Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before. I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania. I think it's the bright colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that. She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't. Ta! Come visit.
Why am I stuck on the drop stack menu? Okay, let's try quick save. And load the quick save. So I'm stuck on the drop stack menu. I can't equip anything. Any ideas, JB?
Huh? Sorry.
I can't equip anything, and I can't exit my menu from, well, this menu. I have no idea how I entered a drop stack, the drop stack menu.
I honestly don't know.
Bless you.
That was a cough.
Ah.
Does one last autosave do anything?
I tried saving and loading and nothing.
Maybe you just had to reset the game.
Alright, fuck. Let's try and find a merchant. Maybe selling a couple things will...
I thought you couldn't move.
The great torch shines as a beacon of mania.
No, I can move. I can't equip anything. I can't change my equipment.
Hi. Just keep your eyes on the menu and off of sheer meatish.
I'm thinking it's because of all the green mote I picked up. So my goal is to get rid of the green mote, but it's not letting me drop anything. So I'm gonna give him the green mote.
That seems fair to me. That seems fair to me. That's a good that seems fair to me. Seems a fair buck. Your business. Goodbye. Hi there, Sparkles.
Okay, no. Okay, Google. Not that my phone accepts. Okay, Google.
Or if you have to start all over, that's going to be annoying.
Well, technically I won't. Because if I go down to, say, the Diadem of Euphoria... Oh, no, I can't even assign...
Sindanwe runs a tight ship in Felmore.
Well,
She works the other
I'm going to
residents
close out of the
pretty
game
hard.
and reload it and
I
see
hear
if
they're
that
not happy.
works.
See you.
Yes?
Things found? More like things found in the trash.
There's no reason
And
to
also
shop
end the
in
stream.
that dump.
It will indeed end the stream, yes. But if it does work, I'll pick the stream up right from this point. It's also the reason I'm not doing a manual save. So if it doesn't work, I can reload the manual save and I'll have lost, what, 4 hours of progress rather than the entire thing? So, I will be right back. Well, kind of. The stream will be right back up after it's